Okay, so imagine this. You wake up one morning, you check your phone, you scroll past the news. Wars, billionaires in space, someone arguing online about pineapple pizza again. And you think, really? This is life? This is what we get? A little bit of chaos, a little bit of waiting in line, a little bit of what is the point of any of this? That's where absurdism walks in. Like the guy who wasn't invited to the party, but still shows up. And somehow, he's the most interesting one there. But hold on. To understand absurdism, we got to take a little detour, a quick tour through philosophy. Don't worry, no exam at the end. First, there was nihilism, the thought that life has no meaning. The world is just here. No script, no director. Do a little dance, maybe cry in the shower, but mostly just vibes. Then existentialism arrived. Sartre, Kierkegaard, Simone de Beauvoir. Their idea? Okay, maybe the universe doesn't hand out meaning. Fine, but that's kind of great, because now you, yes you, can choose your own. You're not chained to God, or a king, or even to your boss. You're free. Though also, nobody's coming to save you, which is a mixed bag. And then absurdism. Albert Camus, a French-Algerian writer, originally more into football than philosophy. Until tuberculosis kicked him off the field, Camus said. You know what? The real problem isn't just that the world lacks meaning. The problem is us. We desperately crave meaning. But we live in a universe that just shrugs. No answers, no guidebook, just silence. So what do you do with that silence? Camus laid out three main options. First, you can quit the game entirely, which he said, please don't. Second, you can take a leap of faith, believe in God, believe in destiny, believe in a talking watermelon, whatever floats your cosmic boat. Third, absurdism, which is basically accepting the contradiction. Yes, we want meaning, number, the universe won't give it. And still, we live, we revolt against despair, or as Camus put it, the only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so free that your very existence is rebellion. But that raises a question. How do you actually live like that, day to day? Here's where it gets fun. Let's time travel back. 1914, Ernest Shackleton, Antarctic expedition. His ship, the Endurance, gets crushed in the ice. The crew stranded for months, nothing but frozen wasteland. No Netflix, no Uber Eats, no hope of rescue. So what did they do? They threw plays, told jokes, went for moonlit walks. They laughed, a lot, literally stuck at the bottom of the planet. With every reason to despair, they kept their humanity. That's absurdism in action. Because aren't we kind of stranded too? Thrown into this weird universe, no manual, just trying to make it through. So Camus says, live anyway, live fully, not in spite of the absurd, but because of it. Eat, dance, love. Argue with lampposts if you must, because nothing guarantees meaning. But nothing forbids joy either. Here's the twist. Absurdism isn't about finding the final answer. It's about asking the question, and still laughing, still dancing. Imagine staring into the abyss, and instead of falling in, you wink. What's the payoff? Well, think of it this way. Every dish washed, every walk taken, every bad karaoke night. They don't have to be justified by some cosmic plan. They just are. And that's enough. And the resolution? We accept it. That we may never know why the universe is here, or why we are, but we can live as if. The party is the point. Even if the music stops tomorrow, absurdism says, dance anyway, make your own rhythm, love fiercely, laugh often, and when the meaning runs out, party at the end of meaning, because maybe that's all there ever was.